Hey geeks, Tim Tibbetts here with MajorGeeks.com, and today we're going to take a look at avoiding third-party software changes to your system, etc. when you're downloading a file. We get so many emails and comments, people going, this is a virus, and it's not a virus. You just have to be careful what you're downloading and pay attention. Not that hard to do, and we're going to show you how. For example, we have uTorrent here on the page. As you can see, right here, you'll see the word bundleware. That tells you to watch out. Scroll down, you'll notice there's no red letters anywhere in the site. There's no italics anywhere in the site until right here. It's about as bold as we can make it, including a link to the story that explains with some pictures how you do what I'm about to show you anyway. So we're going to actually start with uTorrent to begin with. One of my favorite programs. Use it all the time. And we're going to give this an install just so that you can see exactly how to avoid these things. There's just a couple of steps, and really the short answer is to pay attention, slow down a little bit. If you're going to click next or I agree or anything like that more than 3 or 4 times, maybe 5, you're probably in trouble. And here's all your typical stuff. So this should be the end of it right here. It's what, 3, 4, 5 clicks. With the case of uTorrent, of course, there's the exception for firewalls start when Windows starts up. No big deal. So we're all set. Looks like we're good to go. Whoop. What do we got here? We have the Ask search bar. Now in this case, you can support them and install them if you like. Most people don't, so we're going to uncheck these 2 boxes. Click Next. Now we've got Site. I do not accept. Notice that it's a lighter gray and a little harder to spot. Now hit Finish. Now the program is installed. There she is. And just to make sure you didn't get trapped, probably a smart move here would be to go to your control panel, uninstall a program. As you can see, this is I'm running this in VMware, so it's a clean install of Windows for the most part. As you can see, I have my VMware tools, Google Chrome. Anyway, I don't have anything in here that I don't want or that I don't know about, so you know you're good to go. Next up, just to give you something a little bit different, we'll take a quick peek at BurnAware. We're not picking on anybody in particular here. I happen to use these programs, so I've got nothing against any of them. It'd be great if it ran, huh? Let's try it again. Wait a minute. Here goes uTorrent again. It is downloading a torrent that you didn't want. How about that? Boy, I'll tell you what, you learn something every day. That's a new one. Hot sugar skeletons. Yeah, I'm good. Let's see what's inside. It's a free BitTorrent bundle. This is about as great as getting a U2 album with the iPhone. But there you go. So no harm, no foul. But now you got 56 meg song you don't want on here. Not a bad thing to learn as we actually learn as we go, huh? All right. As you can see, unbelievable. There's your typical stuff you accept. Your start menu folder if you want to do it. Your auto run menu if you want it to show up on the right click is pretty neat if you use it a lot. We got the desktop icon. You can create a quick launch icon which will put you down here. But anyway, here's where it gets a little tricky. If you hit Express, it's going to install TuneUp Utilities 2014. Now, BurnAware, at least in this case, it's not too bad. There's none of this change your home page, change your search engine, install this, install that. It's pretty much the one thing. Now, I have done it before. If you go ahead and click it, it'll pop up and install it when it's done. But what you want to do is look for this lighter gray color. Check that. Uncheck that. Leaving all the boxes unchecked will not install anything or change your default settings. It just takes a few seconds and you're done. Now we can launch it. There's nothing going on in the background. Typical browser pop-up after you install, blah, blah. That's harmless. But once again, we're going to head over here to our control panel. Look at uninstall a program. There's my uTorrent. There's my BurnAware. And as you can see, there's nothing here that I didn't want. You can always check again after reboot. But really, it's that simple. It really comes down to just slowing it down a little bit. There's no rush here. There's no race. Just slow it down and read. And watch out for those light gray colors. Watch out for stuff that wants to change your home page or your search engine. They can become real bothersome after a while. So I really hope this helps people out. I hope the link to the story will be put in the article as well so you can read it and see some screenshots with some other programs. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.